Hello and welcome to this craft tutorial from the Northern Ireland War Memorial Museum. My name is Kelsey and today we are going to be making some VE Day party hats, just like this one. Just in time for the celebrations for VE Day on Friday the 8th of May. To start off with, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Second World War. In May 1945, the end of the war in Europe was expected, so lots of people were preparing to celebrate. They were making decorations and saving food to celebrate with. On the 7th of May 1945, it was announced that the day after, Tuesday the 8th of May, would be Victory in Europe Day, VE Day. On VE Day in 1945, houses were decked with homemade decorations such as bunting and paper chains. Celebrations broke out everywhere as everyone rejoiced and street parties were organised. Tables were pulled out into the street and covered with homemade sweet treats and sandwiches. Children played games, sang songs, ate lots of food, and sometimes they celebrated in fancy dress. This photograph from May 1945 shows a street party in Foundry Street in East Belfast. People are celebrating the end of the war with tables full of food, and if you look closely you will notice that a lot of people are wearing paper hats and crowns. One little girl in the front row is wearing what looks like a fruit basket on her head. That seems strange, but the Northern Ireland War Memorial Museum spoke to a relative of hers and discovered that she was actually dressed up as Carmen Miranda, who was a famous singer, dancer and film star in the 1940s. Carmen Miranda was known to wear a fruit basket on her head. What a great costume! Due to the coronavirus restrictions, lots of VE Day events have been cancelled. However, we can still mark the anniversary of the 75 years since VE Day by having a party at home or in our garden. Paper was salvaged during the Second World War to help the war effort. It was really important not to waste paper. So people would use recycling and things they found around their house in order to make decorations and costumes for these VE Day parties. The museum has interviewed lots of people who attended the VE Day party 75 years ago. And some of them told us they decorated their clothes and their bicycles with little V's for victory. Like this one. I have a great idea. Why don't you and your family have a VE Day party on Friday the 8th of May? We could use items from our recycling bin and lots of bits and pieces that we find around our house to make a lovely colourful hat to celebrate. Here's the things you'll need. Okay, first of all we need our paper plate. This is going to be the base of our party crown. If you don't have a paper plate, you can just use some card or some scrap cardboard. And we're just going to draw a big star. Once you've done that, we are going to push up the bits that we've cut and fold them like this. Press them all down, open them right up like a big star. There we go, there is the start of our party hat. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make some toilet roll tube flowers out of this, and how we do that is really simple. You squash it down and then you're going to get your scissors again carefully and snip them into thin strips like this. Collect them all up. You might want to make one flower with lots of petals, or you might want to make a couple of different ones. I think I'm going to make two today. So we'll get our glue or tape or whatever sticky stuff you have and put lots on it. and then press 2 down like that. Press really hard. If you don't have an egg carton, just another piece of scrap card is great. And I'm going to turn these into flower shapes as well. And how we're going to do that is we're going to make sure that they've got 4 sides. Okay, once you have your egg carton flowers done and your toilet roll tube flowers done, you can also get any other piece of cardboard that you might have lying around and snip that up. And I'm going to roll these up, and these are going to be my little roses. Okay, remember at the start of the video when I said about the little girl in the photograph that was dressed up as Carmen Miranda? She had a fruit basket on her head. So as well as doing some flowers, I'm also going to draw some fruit for my party hat. Now we are ready to decorate our party crown. So if you've got a paper plate or one like this, we can get started. So all we're going to do is we're going to stick on all the bits and pieces that we've made so far, and then any gaps we could fill in with other tissue paper, maybe some more cardboard flowers, or you can just draw or paint directly onto it. So let me see. I have nearly finished my party hat. I've added all the things that I made out of the recycled materials, and I've coloured in any gaps, and I think it looks pretty good. However, there's one last thing I would like to add to my hat. Now, does anybody remember what I mentioned at the start of the video? The Northern Ireland War Memorial Museum contacted lots of people that were at the VE Day celebration 75 years ago. And remember what they said? A lot of them put little V's for victory on their clothes and on their bicycles. So I thought it would be a great idea to have a little V on our VE Day party hats. So here we go. Get some glue. And I'm going to stick it right here. There we are, and our party hat is all ready for the VE Day celebrations on Friday the 8th of May. I hope you all had lots of fun making your VE Day party hats with me. If you did, leave us a little comment below, or you can share a photo of your creation to the Northern Ireland War Memorial Facebook page. We'd love to see your creations. Thanks again, and take care.